Man, 144 of them. We in the building. Rise and Grind Podcast. Your boy Roderick.
Jakari, we here in the building, man.
Man, it's Monday.
How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel really, really good. How do you feel?
Great. I feel great as well, man. I feel great. That intro got me feeling real good.
Yeah.
You went stupid.
It's just a crazy time. A point in time in rap where you really had to stop and think. Just because what are we, 2013. We're 9 years removed from that album, or almost, coming up this fall. But that was a point in time where you could look and honestly wonder, is Drake one of the greatest of all time? We didn't know what he was gonna be. We could see it. We knew he was destined for greatness. But is he gonna be one of those? Is he one of the best? Is he one of the greatest?
Yeah, I think at that time as well that it was easy. It was obvious to see where he was, his trajectory. You could just tell coming off the previous two tapes. It was just this nigga, like you said, he's
putting the proof in the pudding.
Probably would go down as one of the best artists of all time.
100%.
At that time. Now you fast forward 10 years later, plus if we just going off of Thank Me Later, I would say yeah, he's definitely in that category without a doubt.
I have just one question, then we'll get into intros and anything you want to get into before. Why don't we put him in there? Why don't people put Drake in their top 10, in their top 15? What is it?
I don't really know too many people that don't have him in. What you mean?
Really? You have Drake in your top 10 all time?
Yeah, I would think so.
Top 5. Why is he not there? Because he's one of those... because if you put it on paper, he's number one.
I mean, he may be in my top 5. I really have to think about it, but it's hard for me to just say that right now. But top 10 easily, yeah.
Okay, maybe it's a top 5 thing. I don't hear a whole lot of Drake in people's tops.
No, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people, man. Drake is they favorite artist ever.
If Drake is in your top, let me know.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'm wrong. I hear a whole lot of... of course, you hear Big Pac, but that's cliche at this point. You hear 3K. You hear Jay-Z. I hear M. I hear Kendrick. I hear Cole. I don't hear Drake in top 5s. So maybe it's just me. Yeah. But anything else you had on the Drake topic we was getting into before?
No. Just kind of throw it back to, like you said, just intro. So you say you're doing good. Anything new going on with you, or?
No, not at the moment. Shout out my people. Channing. Hope you get well. Channing just contracted COVID again.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man. Prayers up. So.
Yeah, man. What I really want to talk about, same thing with me. It's nothing new going on, but it's coming up on June. We already 6 months into this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you feel like it's going by fast?
Oh hell yeah. But
I feel like that shit is just zooming by.
I feel like this is the first year in many that I've made the most out of every month so far.
Oh yeah, I would agree as well.
I've made the most out of every single month so far.
Yeah, going hard. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. Time is flying, always flying. But yeah, you got to try to do as much as you can, because man, time just don't wait. It don't slow down for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I agree. Man, I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm going my hardest. I feel like mentally.
Yeah, we going crazy. You're going crazy.
I'm in a great space, man. So yeah, like you said, I'm making it count. But that was my goal when we sat and we talked. For the listeners that may not know, but at the end of every year, you know what I'm saying, we sit down as a friend group.
Yeah, a large group of us.
You know what I'm saying? When we talking,
not a large group, a small group, but.
And shit. But that was one of my goals. I said, nigga, I want to make this shit count. I've been saying that since January.
Yeah, and I talked about and we talked about together going as hard as we could just for the pod. I told you I don't care if I went broke doing it.
Yeah. Straight up, same mentality, bro.
I don't care. I'd rather go all in and it didn't it's gonna work. Or and we already, it's moving forward. The proof is starting to come out in the pudding. We don't like to show too much. But even if it would have, I'd rather have put all the chips in and saw where it went than not put the chips in and wondered.
Of course.
So,
but yeah, this nigga sitting in this hole with a hoodie on, looking like Hoodie Mello.
Yeah, man. So that means it's got to be one of the greatest pods I ever put down. You know how Hoodie Mello, like, you see Hoodie Mello in one of those, like, exhibition, random Saturday night hoop sessions.
Off-season type shit.
Oh, my gosh. He's in there dogging these niggas that in the NBA. You would never see him doing this in the game.
Nah, sometimes. But, yeah, he really be showing off. Like, nigga don't be missing.
When in Denver? When with AI?
Nah, in Portland. Portland, too, before he came to L.A.
All right.
But nah, yeah, he be going crazy. He'll be missing no shots. It seemed like that for a lot of players though in the off season, but they really don't be playing defense. But niggas be out there like really shooting. Then when the season starts, you be like, damn, what happened to your yumper?
Be out there like really like hezzy booming on niggas, shit like
niggas be working on that game though, so I understand. But yeah, you got to make this one count, Hoodie Mello.
Nah, for real. Where do you want to start today? Music. We can start with. There was no albums. Where are you rappers?
They coming.
Is summer a dry time? I think summer's one of those points where if you don't drop right before it, nobody's really trying to drop right in the mix unless you're big enough to.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like the first couple of months of summer are always kind of questionable. May, June, depending on who you are, usually are kind of questionable. But I mean, we know why niggas haven't dropped yet.
Because they're waiting on Lil Baby?
No, because Kendrick just dropped. Like,
okay.
We're still on the back end of that.
And we're on the front end of Lil Baby's rollout. I just want y'all to know, I'm sorry. I hate to burst everybody's bubble and seem like I'm a rap nerd and just know everything. You know this too. And if you've seen it like you should know. It's Lil Baby season now. Like, he hasn't even started the rollout yet. But give Baby, what is it, May? It's May 30th. Give Baby a week and a half to 2 weeks. The Lil Baby rollout is on the way. The album is coming.
I mean, yeah, he announced that. He said it's coming in July.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's back out of the way for anybody that's trying to rap, like that's trying to do this again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but June's still gonna have a few releases that are up there as far as prominent artists.
There's certain, I was gonna get into that too. There's certain artists that can drop in the summer. You gotta have that summer fit. Blast can drop in the summer. Some of the people that we're the two artists or the 2 or 3 artists that we're about to talk about dropping albums have a summer feel. So especially like the 2 niggas from the same state that we're gonna get into. That's summer. That's ride around all summer and club all night during the summer. But I think January is a dry ass time for rap. Nobody wants to drop in unless you're a new act. That's when the new acts get out. Yeah. February to May is the really good block for artists to drop. And then after that, I think it's that August, late August through September. I mean, not September, through November.
Yeah, I can agree.
Late October maybe.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, for June coming up, there's still some artists that's prominent.
Yeah, and
Chris Brown coming still. Post Malone coming still.
Post Malone is one of the ones that I was talking about being he's a summer vibe. Like he can get that off in the summer. Yeah, the other ones that I was talking about was DJ Khaled. He's a summer nigga.
Oh, absolutely.
Rick Ross is a dropping album during the summer guy. Mm-hmm. Like these are people we expect to drop during the summer.
Exactly. But like I said, also I just think because of Kendrick still dropping, you still got to give Kendrick, a few weeks to like really digest, what's happening with Kendrick as far as his sales, the market, you know what I'm saying? Because Kendrick already announced his tour and everything. So you kind of got like, Kendrick's not going to just die down, but you kind of just got to give it some time. And that's why we didn't see nobody say, hey, I'm coming out after that week after Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just like, oh, I'm just going to wait till June or July.
Oh, they knew to step the fuck out the way. Come on. Are you still playing Mr. Morale on the Big Step?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn near every day still, yeah.
Do you have... I love an album from a really great rapper because your favorites change.
All the time.
Do you have new favorites?
A few.
What are your new favorites on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
So, Count Me Out, I believe.
And I got the track list here. Like, you want to go through that?
Count Me Out still probably sits at my number 1. I'm really fucking with Die Hard.
Okay.
With Blast.
I like that. I do like Die Hard.
Yeah. Of course, I still like Worldwide Steppers. But, the ones like a Family Time, shit like that, like those are already ones. I mean,
those were my early. Those are my early favorites. Those were the early favorites.
Right. So new favorites. I had mentioned Mother I Sober a little bit, but that's still up there. But Die Hard was one that I really didn't mention before. That's becoming one of my favorites easily.
I told you before, Auntie's Diaries is becoming one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. Once you get into that second to third verse, you hear the background vocals. That's the type of shit that I geek out over on this rap shit. Like, it's the shit is soothing here, and like, he's crazy with these beats and the harmonies behind it. He's crazy with it, and you can hear it in Auntie's Diaries.
Absolutely. Then outside of just the beat, the way the beat sounds, I agree with that. Just Kendrick is so lyrical.
Yes.
In my opinion, bro, you have to listen to Kendrick multiple times to really understand like what he is saying or trying to portray or give off in his song. You
were talking about Mother I Sober with the storytelling. I think that to me, Auntie's Diaries might be the best storytelling on the album.
That's a good argument. I won't say like
I'm not like
but
yours is valid as well. I'm just
that's my thing. I was just saying like with Kendrick, you gotta digest Kendrick. That's when people were saying like, oh, it's off the first listen, oh, this shit is not that good. Like, bro, you gotta really like listen to Kendrick multiple times.
Even when you digest it for the very first time and you're like, oh, this is a classic. What are you talking about? Right. Like, I'm not saying it's not, because I'm sure after time we're gonna call this another Kendrick classic. But I'm like, the first listen, shit.
No, like just listen to it. Like just appreciate it.
Not amazing, not horrible. Just listen.
Just listen. You know what I'm saying? Really listen. That's our problem. We don't really be listening to what this nigga Kendrick and just anybody, artists in general, we don't really listen to what they be saying on their songs, bro.
You don't know how many artists albums, or they do know, but like think about how many artists albums have came out and we've said, I haven't given it that much of a listen, so I'm not gonna comment on it right now.
Yeah. Cause you don't know what it sounds like.
If that shit bad, it's bad though. Yeah. Like what I will say, okay, benefit of the doubt. This would never happen with Kendrick Lamar, but with a lot of other albums, if it's terrible, you will know off the first listen. You'll know. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt with that. Not K-Dot though. He's never put out a bad song.
Never, man. But yeah, Die Hard, like I said, that's becoming one of my favorites. I'm damn near playing that every day. It's a part that I really like. Blast, I think he said, when it's up, stay down for me, or if it's up, stay down for me. I feel that.
I just don't hear on that track, I don't hear Kendrick sing a lot, and the I wonder where I lost my way. Been waiting on your call. That shit is amazing.
Yeah,
I like that. Like I like hearing Kendrick do that.
Me too. Rich Spirit. Now I mentioned
that's one of my new favorites.
I mentioned that in my early favorites, but no, that's becoming like, oh, this is one of the best songs on the album. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for real. Like Rich Spirit is. I would, if a nigga say that's my favorite song, I'm not even gonna argue with you.
To me now Savior, of course, I said that last time, was my favorite one, and the one with Baby Keem. But my new favorite on that, Mr. Morale.
Yeah, you can say that.
That shit is crazy, like insane. Just like the intros talking about I couldn't sleep. That shit is insane. So Auntie's Diaries, Mr. Morale. There's another one, of course, like you said, Die Hard. Savior is always going to be the favorite for me on that. That's just a prolific ass lyrical lyrical track. To me, it doesn't get better than Savior.
I was going to say some of the best rap that we've heard in a while, bro.
Yeah,
maybe like even this year, like on that song, like that one song.
Yeah, Savior for me is just one of those that
literally
pierces like through type like certain things.
That's the same shit I'm saying. Like it's the rap on that song is so good.
One protest for you, 365 for me.
Like that was
Vladimir making nightmare. Like there was a lot of shit on there that you might
deep, bro.
You said,
may not get it the first time.
I was gonna say back. Like you said, you have to listen again and again and again.
I swear, bro. That's what's happening with me. That's why I mentioned that. Like every time I listen to this shit over again, I'm like, damn, I didn't hear that the first time.
Have you ever watched like a horror movie or a thriller or a suspense movie? I'm talking to you, Car, and I'm talking to the audience. And you think you captured everything, and you read up on the movie, or you see something on social media and you're like, oh, I missed that.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, there was an Easter egg in the movie. Oh, there was this, that. You have to go back and watch it a second time, and a third time, and a fourth time. There's no way with all of the prolific shit Kendrick Lamar is saying, it took 5 years to put in an album.
Right.
You can just listen to in 60 seconds and understand it all. There's no fucking way.
It's impossible, man. And yeah, I'm glad you brought up the time frame again, because that's another reason why I keep wanting to listen to it, bro. There's a lot that is compacted into, what is it, 18 songs, 16 songs?
In 5 years worth.
5 years worth of just like shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That he was dealing with, that we all dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We're human beings. Most of us go through similar, situations, the same shit. So yeah, it's just a lot to digest, man. We should appreciate this, bro.
Absolutely. Count Me Out. You had that on some of your early favorites. That's in my new favorite.
That's my number one, I think.
Shit. Man, Count Me Out is good.
Bro. I love that song. I don't know what it is.
It's because it sounds like J. Cole could rap it.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
And your other one that you think is your new favorite, Mother I Sober, right? You said? Or one of your new favorites?
Die Hard. And I did say Mother I Sober.
But Mother I Sober sounds like a track to me that J. Cole
that,
could just rap. Like he could
just
if
talk.
It was one of those, of course, I'm not knocking anybody, because those are both amazing rappers, and I know they both write their own shit. But it was one of those situations where if I were to look on Tidal and it said written by Jermaine Cole, I'd be like, damn it, I knew it.
Produced or something, right?
Yeah, like, I knew it.
He was there when that was made.
I knew it.
Had to be.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
He did the beat or something, nigga.
Something.
But
definitely agree, though.
This is still an amazing album. You're not going to take this away from him.
Nah.
I did a little comparing in the first episode. I'm not going to do much more comparing for a while.
To his other projects?
Yeah, I don't want to do comparing for a while. I'm going to let it sit.
I was about to say, I'm still not ready to rank it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we said all that to say that nobody's dropping albums, and because this album is so great.
Damn. It is like, if you follow the rap game like we follow the rap game, it is cactus dry right now.
Yeah.
Like, cactus dry. That's crazy. Like, not an album in sight. If you get on Apple Music, shout out Apple. If you get on Apple and you look at the new music out in the hip hop section, the new album will still show Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, the first one up. Shout out Mano, Jim Jones, because there's another album right there. We just haven't dug into that, so we don't want to review that, just like we said. But it's the only other album. It's dry, and you gotta have balls to drop right now. Shout out them niggas. Real shit. But they probably getting streams out the ass sitting right next to Kendrick and being the only other ones.
More than likely. Yeah.
Yeah, they on that marketing tip.
Yeah, big ups to them.
Yeah.
For sure. Nah, we can move on. If you ain't got nothing else, we can dive to it. Was a couple of singles that did come out this week, so nobody's dropping albums, but we did get a couple.
We did get singles. Y'all got balls too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you want to get into it right now?
Yeah, we can start. So the first one that I had heard was the Moneybagg.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
He had teased this on Instagram. He was in the studio. I think I seen pictures of him like in the studio or like a video. But we played this. I kind of, it's smooth. Like he was kind of going off on it.
I was gonna say I ain't mad at this, and he's going crazy. It might not be one of those tracks that just does something ridiculous all over Billboard, but sitting anywhere in the mix of Moneybagg Yo's next album, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree. You said that this not gonna touch the Billboards, but this is like one of those ones that you hear in the streets.
It might touch it, but not that top 10.
Yeah, but you'll hear this in the streets. You might hear this in the club. Like this is one of those. Like nah, bro, he was really going hard as fuck on this track.
It's one of those that like you said in the club, in the hood, it's gonna go crazy. And on the album, he's gonna have. Don't worry about Moneybagg Yo, y'all. He's gonna have a hit. I would never have to worry about Moneybagg Yo having a hit for his album.
Never.
But yeah, not in these days, and not with CMG behind him. That's a fucking machine. They like Motown over there.
I was gonna say hottest label.
Yeah, like
we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, they may be the hottest label out.
Fucking right, they the hottest label out. But with a 2 or 3 smoking hot tracks on his album, this track falls right in line. It's just as like it's great, and it's gonna fall right in line for a good album. So
agreed. And then didn't he just drop last week with Kodak? Was that Bag and Kodak that dropped like Rocky Road?
Yes.
Oh yeah, so it's summertime.
It's his time.
I was about to say, like, yeah, he just
it's Moneybagg Yo time.
Yeah, he just heating up.
He can get off in the summer.
Yeah, now I see it. I see it.
I was just saying, not everybody can get off in the summer.
But no, he's perfect for the summer. Like I said, those club hits. Waukesha last year. Come on, bro. You know what Waukesha
I was gonna say that was that last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, that was the beginning of last year. And I was just gonna say, just like that, there was a point in time, whether it was 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, 1 year, whatever, that we called him the biggest out. Like when that dropped.
What was the name of the album?
Pain.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna look it up for you. Go ahead.
But during that period of time, whether it was, Gangsta's Pain.
Yeah.
Whether it was 3, 4, 5, 6 months that he was in that album rollout, he was the biggest rapper out.
Oh my God, bro.
So
he was going nuts.
He has now granted himself the opportunity to drop when he feels like.
Yeah.
Moneybagg can drop when he feels like. Mm-hmm. So all he has to do is warm his season up, and it's time. So it's time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. Still making noise. But yeah, I like this track. I only heard it once, but I do like it.
I've heard it twice. I heard it, was that either last night or this morning or whenever, the second time when you played it.
Okay.
But I heard it before that too. But
sure.
I like this track. And I'm looking forward to Moneybagg Yo's album.
I was just about to ask you that. So coming off of Against His Pain, of course, we know how successful that album was. What are you expecting? What do you think?
He's getting better. He's
gotten better. Yeah, I definitely meant, like, we used to talk about Bag like in 2018, 2019.
No, I mean his album.
What you mean? Like, I'm saying like just in general. What you saying?
No, I'm saying his album's gonna be better.
Ooh.
I
thought you were just saying like he's gotten better. I was like, yeah, I agree.
No, that too.
Ooh,
but
Against His Pain?
Yeah, we weren't even at the height of. We're sitting damn near at the height of CMG. Think about that.
Yeah.
This album is about, and we got ESTG, we got 42 Doug, Free 42, but he's the front man of this label. He's on his way.
Man,
this label is fucking flames right now.
They are, bro.
Like, I don't know if y'all are tuned in to the rap game. CMG, Heavy Camp, they are flames right now.
Maybe the hardest label out.
They the hardest. Like, unless we talking the majors. We're not talking the majors.
I'm gonna say hottest. They the hottest out.
They killing it.
Killing it, bro.
Murdering it. Sorry. If your label's out, they're like,
or if you're not a fan, I'm sorry.
They're like QC in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
They're smoking it. So, and your front man got his album coming out. It's got to be the truth. His shit is gonna be the truth. I'm just waiting on the hit to come out.
Yeah, me too. But damn, Against His Pain, like I said, that just was crazy last year.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But
Waukesha,
he
had to set the streets on fire.
What was that one with Future Hard for the Next? You remember that when he dropped that? Man, he was going stupid. Bro.
He had was it
If Pain Was a Person?
Was it Janae Aiko? It's gonna be one of them nights.
It's gonna be one of them nights.
No, now I'm ready for Bag to drop. Come on, guys. Yeah, now I'm ready for Bag to drop.
Damn, niggas really be like improving and going hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, niggas be giving it their best.
Because if you think about a certain point or a certain project, we was like, nah, that's it.
Oh,
like
that one?
the reset project that he did in like 2017.
Yeah.
We was like, nah.
2018. There was the one. What was the one? It was like he was getting like open heart surgery or some shit on the cover. You remember that?
That one too. Yeah,
bro. He was just in his bag, bro. Literally, money bag.
But I was saying the reset when we were we might not be fucking with this right now. But he reset for sure.
Nigga took off.
It's crazy.
I know, bro.
It was never bad rap.
Nah, yeah.
It seemed like the downturn for his style.
Yeah, man. But nah, he found a sound and he just stuck to it. And like I said, we've seen the improvement. I know what you're saying now. Like in 2018, we was kind of hesitant. He had some bangers, of course. Those one hits. But like as far as a whole project, we didn't really get that in 2018.
There was a different kind of trap style that was coming in. And there were a lot of niggas in that era that didn't make it. So like, I don't want to name niggas and be a hoe ass nigga. But like, I'm thinking of people in my head right now that had his style and didn't make it. Mm-hmm. So like we were like, one of his projects didn't hit, and we were like, he might be one of them. But right back.
Yeah.
And
Shout
nigga
out
shook
to him.
back.
Yeah, I was gonna say shout out to them niggas, man. The whole label. Shout out to Bag specifically.
It was the one he got the J. Cole verse on. The one that I was talking about.
That's Reset.
Yeah.
2018. Say Nah or some shit like that. It was called.
But yeah, we can move on, man, because we excited about that Moneybagg Yo. Kanye West and XXX Tentacion, rest in peace. They dropped a track called True Love. I don't like posthumous songs. I love that song. and I'm not even being a big Kanye fan. Like,
no, not at all.
This is one of those, not old Kanye, I hate saying that, but like Kanye dipped back in that bag.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna tell a little story. We were together when it first came out Thursday night, midnight, whatever.
You shitted on it? When you shitted on it? Is that what you're talking about?
I did. I'm gonna say I did, but we were doing something else at that time, so I didn't have my ear to it the way I wanted to. So
Cari shitted on every track that came out this week. When these tracks came out, besides Moneybagg Yo's, I played every new track that came out, and there's a YB track that just dropped on Sunday that I didn't play for him, but we ended up listening to it. Every other track I played for Cari, and I played for Hot because we was kicking it that night, and they fucking hated all of them. They told me to turn it the fuck off.
Like I said, we was handling something else. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to listen to it.
Talking business, but like we could have music going.
Nah, yeah, I wasn't mad at you. I just wasn't ready to listen to it. So I say that to say we listened to it together again when we linked up for pre-production. And I looked at you. I said, "Oh, this song is amazing."
Yeah, and I was like, "Don't say that now." I was like, "Leave me alone now."
Right? He was like, "Nah, nigga, fuck you." But nah, man, I agree. This song is crazy. Now, I kind of feel it depends how I feel as far as like possible music. It just depends. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. This one, I enjoyed it. I think they found the perfect
hook. All they needed was the hook. He didn't. Bro, it wasn't a random verse that they found. I'm saying.
I was like, damn, it sounded like this song was made today.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's like you said. The hook was so good. I said, bro, this song is amazing.
Now that just brought in a thought that you might be onto something. Posthumous records might be okay if the past artist had the hook recorded and somebody just came in and they did the verses.
Okay, yeah, you onto some shit because when we get it when it's like unfinished verses, that's when we really don't like it. Yeah.
Or if there's a song that's already done and it just needs your verse, like the Gangstar J. Cole verse. Like you didn't need anything but J. Cole to come in and finish that because Gangstar already did that track. You could tell it was done already.
Another one, the Nipsey and Jay-Z for the Judas movie. That was one where you could tell it was an old Nipsey verse.
Yes. And
they just put Jay on it. So I know what you mean. That one, I love that one though, but I'm just trying to give like an example.
Yes. So if it's going to be a verse, the verse should already have a concept. The song should already have a concept and be done.
Right.
If you're going to try to make your own concepts up and do that own thing, you should just look for a hook. Mm-hmm. Like, because the hook gives you free range to do whatever you want on your own verses.
And that's literally what Kanye did. So the song is called True Love. X is
I thought I'd die in your arms,
singing true love, and then Kanye goes into his bag about what he's dealing with right now personally with his family. It was just like perfect.
It's just like you said, it was perfect. And to me, the hook and the verse are in perfect harmony because he didn't say anything about Kim on the verse. Mm-hmm. He only talked about his kids, how separated he felt from his kids. Mm-hmm. And then you get that Kim feel on the hook on I Thought I'd Die in Your Arms.
Talking about true love.
No, go listen to that song, y'all. Like,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that song, man, niggas are really just making good music right now, bro.
To the point that I told you during pre-production, ages 21 and under, yes. Y'all are doing y'all's jobs. Y'all don't care about certain things. And you're taking full advantage of what's coming out right now. Our generation, the older Gen Z to millennials, those people, we're not appreciating the and older. We're not appreciating the era of Kanye West that's going on right now. He's killing it. Like we haven't gotten this good of Kanye West in forever.
Bro, it's been so long since he's been this consistent.
This open, this real.
The production, the beats, everything he jumps
bars.
on. Yeah, the bars are crazy, but I'm saying just all over, bro. From the executive produce to the produced songs to his own projects to the features.
Y'all begged him to do this. Y'all begged for a decade and a half.
I want the old Kanye.
You begged him.
We missed the old Kanye.
And when nigga gets to spitting, like,
come on, y'all. Nigga is in his bag, bro. We been saying, bro, when Donda first started, the first listening sessions, like from that point on, we've been saying it, bro.
I looked at you and we looked at each other, even with Hop, and we said, "Oh, we're in a new era. This is one of those."
We donned it, the Donda era.
Oh yeah, like
I swear we did.
Real shit.
Like I didn't hear that shit until I said it. I swear to God, bro.
We looked and we were like, "You're wearing the Donda era."
Yes, bro. But literally, from Easy to City of Gods, that's why I say the features to what he did on Push's album. To his projects, Donda, bro. You know, nigga just going crazy, but you feel his pain in this song, bro. Like, this is from the heart. Like you said, he talks about his relationship with his kids. We know what's going on with his family, bro. He want his family back. We understand. But you feel it on this song. Like, I think it's
X too.
I was just about to say, I think it's X. I swear.
You weren't a huge X fan, were you?
Not until he passed away.
Man, did you listen back to whole projects?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
because
yeah.
This has got 17 written all over it.
Man.
Like that 17 project is just this is it.
Mm-hmm. The question mark one too.
Yes, absolutely.
Love that one,
man.
Yeah.
That was X was destined to be bright, man. That's crazy. That was a #1 debut. That question mark album.
Yep.
A lot of you niggas was not that young getting #1 debuts.
Nah, bro. Yeah, that was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I swear I was just about to say that I think it was X as well, because there's another song that when Wayne put him on a Don't Cry, I get that same feeling.
Yes.
Like you can feel the song, bro.
Yes.
Like you can feel the somber, you can feel the sadness. Like Don't Cry.
That's because that X was that. Like
exactly, like it's his voice. Like that's him.
And he was in that moment.
Right. But like Don't Cry, that song will literally make you cry. Listening to this True Love will really make you, consider or think about a relationship maybe that you have now or maybe that's in your past. Or if not, you really feel how Kanye feels. Like you hear that nigga.
And I'm glad I ain't got kids.
Same.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know it get tough, man. Shout out to, everybody with kids, single mothers, single fathers.
Absolutely. Shout out.
Y'all doing it.
Shout out.
I know that shit not easy. But even if the family is together, I know it's still not easy.
Shout out them babies. Lorani love the kids. Shout out them babies.
Trick love the kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Yeah, but we could move on. But yeah, y'all got to hear that True Love.
You shitted on Chance the Rapper too.
Yeah, so the next song I did.
It's called A Bar About a Bar.
And then I go to the bar and then I jump in my car, hardy, hard.
And it's a bar about a bar. It's just a bar. I golf. I got par.
Damn, I was just about to say that shit, bro.
Nah, I beat you. I beat you. It's mine. I got par.
I ain't even got one. Damn, bro.
How do you feel about this track?
So same thing. We was together Thursday night. Once again,
you shitted on it.
I shitted on it, bro, because like I'm telling y'all, we was handling business. I couldn't even really hear it, bro.
Let me let you know.
The volume was low. You know what I'm saying?
There were other tracks that were played that you shitted on. You shitted on this one.
I did.
For real. Like, if there was hate to give, you shitted on this one. Like, real hate.
Yeah, bro, because Chance, man, damn. Anyways, I did. I shitted on it, bro. But once again, we linked up, and then I heard it again. And you was like, bro, you have to watch the video with the song. So that's what we did. And after watching the video, I appreciate the song much more. I actually do like this song.
It sounds like some bullshit if you hear it without the video, but now that you can match the visual to it, it's like, he's really just like, Vic Mensa comes in, he was like, oh, you had 10 minutes to write some shit.
Yeah.
What did you come up with?
Yeah.
And then he goes over a visual of what happens in this rap that he wrote in 10 minutes. It kind of ties in with the video, but if you just listening to the song, you're like, This is gonna be a Chance the Rapper interlude.
You think it's some bullshit like I did, you know, hearing it for the first time, you just like, yeah, whatever, bro. But yeah, the video really put it into perspective, and like I said, made me appreciate it way more. This is a good song for a interlude purpose because it's short. It's less than like a minute 30 seconds. It's like 120 or something. But it sounds real nice, bro.
Chance the Rapper, like we said, he put out a video. We watched the video. Chance the Rapper did what a lot of old school music videos used to do. I used to appreciate it so much, but niggas don't do it anymore. Mm-hmm. He did his entire music video, and toward the end, he ended his music video and left time at the end to preview the new music video of his new track that's coming out.
That's coming.
Niggas, that was a 2000 through 2009, 10 thing, maybe. That felt good to see. Like, I don't know what it was that like about the CD era, about that on like the TRL 106.1 Rap City. That it just felt like that, seeing that.
Right.
So I was happy seeing that from Chance, and I was happy to see who he has on his new track.
And that's what I was gonna get into. So yeah, I appreciated the video aspect of that as well. But he has Joey Badass coming on his new track. I think it's gonna be called Highs and Lows, because that's kind of what he teased it for like 5 seconds.
Right.
And he said highs and lows, but they like on a boat in the middle of the ocean, just going crazy, bro. But yeah, it made me happy to see Joey Badass and Chance. It lets us know that Chance may be okay.
Yeah,
he may be okay when he come back, bro.
And I'm gonna get into that in a second. What this told me right off of the rip is, okay, Chance is coming for the lyrics. I see he's been with Vic Mensa. Mm-hmm. Okay, what was the first track that he dropped? Child of God.
By himself, nobody on
slower track, but of course he got in his bag.
The message, the lyrics are there.
Right, with the message, he got into his bag.
Yep.
Next track comes, he's got a Vic Mensa feature. They both go crazy. They both go fucking nuts.
Insane. That one called Wraith.
Right. And then he's got this new track. Vic Mensa, he's not really a rapping, but he kind of talks to him at the beginning and the end for maybe a second or two.
Yeah.
You tie the video in, it's good. And it's a great intro. I mean, a great interlude. Mm-hmm. Now we've got a Joey Badass feature on the way. He's setting up.
Bro, like, yeah, now I'm feeling more comfortable.
It's coming along nicely.
Very nice. Yeah, the rollout, he's unfolding this very well, bro.
Absolutely.
Very well. But yeah, to hear that track, like I said, I think it's going to be called Highs and Lows. I can't wait to hear that shit, bro. I can't wait to hear Chance now.
So what I was going to get into, I can't wait to hear that track, yes, because Joey Badass, they're going to go nuts together. Oh, yeah, I've never thought about hearing that mesh, but I can't wait.
And like I said, like, you can hear about 5 seconds, maybe like 10, I don't know, but you can hear the beat and how the song is gonna sound.
Do they have tracks together?
So you already know this song is gonna be good. You know, you can hear the song in the first like couple seconds, you can know like if it's gonna be good or not. Oh no, this track is gonna be good as hell.
They do have one track together. It's called Wendy and Becky, but it's old, super duper old to the fact that I don't even know if I've heard this. But what I wanted to get into was we were talking about how he's taking this lyrical approach to his album. Can Chance the Rapper lyrically reinsert himself into the game? And by that, I mean most rappers have to have the hottest of the hot features. You got to be bubbling. You got to be in the limelight. Can he just be good enough? Can he just be, as a rapper, lyrically the best, the good enough to just put himself back in by just being the best?
You know, it's so hard to say yes, really to even answer that question, because of we're coming off of the last album, Good Day. Mm-hmm. I never is it
the Big Day?
The Big Day. I can never remember that shit.
That's actually disrespectful.
I know, bro. The Good Day. But anyways, coming off of that, I want to say yes because I know Chance is talented. I know he knows this music shit. I know he knows how to make a good project, a great project. He can make great songs, bro. We've heard it.
And we know he knows he fucked up.
Yeah, man, because you can just feel it. He knows, and he took the time off. You know, we haven't heard shit from him until now.
Yep.
So niggas know. But I want to say, yes, I do want to say that I think he could be lyrically, like his lyrics enough could solidify whatever position he wants to be in back, like reinserting himself back into the game, like you were saying. I want to say yes, but it's just hard for me to say that because I have to wait until I hear the album. Coming off the last album, bro, you like, why would I go all in? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
it's hard for me to say
right.
yes.
You're right. And yes, he can just be really good in the album, just be good. But to the place and heights that I know Chance the Rapper wants to reach.
And he had it, yeah, I know. It has to be great.
He gotta have it. I'm sorry.
It has to, I know.
He gotta have a hit.
I know.
He gotta have one. I don't know what he's cooking up. I don't know if it's the Joey Badass one. Right. I don't know if for him that's enough to do it. I don't know what it is. He has to have it. I thought about it in pre-production and I said, yes, he can just be lyrical enough to go back, but it's going to take a lot. I think I walked that back. He's got to have a hit.
He definitely has to have a hit. And before seeing that Joey Badass song coming at the end of the video, we have been talking about as far as like prominent artists that he may need to go and get to get that hit. But now I'm like, maybe Chance could really do it on his own and really just get like somebody like a Joey Badass. Like, he's not the top artist in the game. Maybe Chance don't need the top artist in the game for his hit, because that got to be the next song that's coming out, and we're getting closer to when this album is supposed to come out. So this, like, one of these songs has to be the one that you want to be the hit. You can't just keep giving us songs. That'll be like 4 songs, right?
I love Joey. Yes. You think Joey's enough?
Maybe that song is. Maybe it's the song. Like, I'm saying maybe Chance has a record that's so good as far as like him, the way he's sounding on it, that it don't matter who he get. Like
Famous Dex and A$AP Rocky do pick it up. It doesn't matter who's hot and how big is what. The song's good enough that it's gonna go.
Exactly.
That's what I always felt about that song.
Rich the Kid and Kendrick Lamar, the new Freezer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they were both smoking.
Yeah, Rich the Kid was smoking, but you know what I mean? That Kendrick feature took him to a whole nother level for about 2 years.
Yes.
So same type of like energy there. But yeah, I think Chance may have one where he's good enough himself on the song where he doesn't need one of those prominent artists. Now, I say that, I still want to hear a song in Chance with somebody top, like we said, Dirk or
Cardi.
Nicki, Cardi, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby, whoever it is. I still want to hear that, but he may not need it.
I'm just saying this, that he might still need it because Joey Badass is not just in this amazing position as well. He needs something too. So we're talking about 2 niggas that need something.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, so like I don't know if they're both like, do both of them together equal 100% to do this? Because if you say Chance needed a Cardi to make that hit, and that was 70% on Cardi's or 60% on Cardi's side, 40% on his side. So he only has 40% to make the hit. Say Joey has that same 40. They get together, they only have 80%. They don't have 100 to make the hit.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's just hard to say, man. We just got to wait till Chance gives us the entire project and then give our review as far as what happens next. It's hard to say right now, even with just what we've gotten, like we mentioned, Child of God, and then the Wraith, and then this bar for bar. Like, it's cool, but I'm still like, you don't know where he's going with his album. Like, we have no idea what it's gonna sound like. So, like I said, I want to say yes because I know he's talented, but it's gonna be about what he puts out. As far as to say, okay, he's solidified in the game. Chance the Rapper is here to stay. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take your hat off to Chance the Rapper too, just because I'm looking up. And I'm seeing a lot of different people. You sent me one thing, but I saw somebody else. I don't remember if it was, who was it? The last person that we saw talk about working a record
with Chance the Rapper, or just
no? I saw somebody talk about. It was Young Dolph talk about working his record as an independent artist.
Oh, okay.
He said if you have a single that you really, really, really want to take there, you have to spend $250,000 to $1 million to work that one record.
Damn.
So you do have to take your hat off to Chance the Rapper. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Like he got to pick which one.
Mm-hmm. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But yeah, shout out to him for still sticking through. It would have been easy for him to switch, and sign with the label.
Yeah.
Coming off of, the last album, like I said, man, it would have been so easy because...
Well, he would have been a star by now.
Yeah, but they could have automatically got him back. They could have reinserted him to the game so easily. They would have made a hit. They would have waited until he had that hit, and then they would have put that out, and then he drop an album, and then we act like nothing even happened.
No, they would have had a hit ready for Chance.
No, I'm saying like they would have helped him create that hit.
Right. Okay. I thought you were saying they would have signed him and then waited for him to make a hit.
Oh no, I'm saying like they would have, like the label would have helped him get that hit and push it out to the masses is what I'm saying.
Do you know how much money, like in those executive offices, do you know how much money they've sat down and accumulated how much Chance is worth? Oh my God. That's how bad they want Chance. They want Chance so bad.
Bro, coming off of Coloring Book, this nigga was on fire.
He's to the labels, even now with the big day, like kind of doing like a downturn from, he's $1 billion commodity for any fucking record label.
Anybody, bro. This nigga was it Kit Kat?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know if he still has it, but yeah, he had a lot.
Yeah, the 3 hats. I think he had a Sprite deal.
The shit that he's done alone
by himself, bro. Like, yeah, niggas don't. As an independent artist, you get endorsements and sponsors, don't get me wrong, but you don't get like top notch shit like
not like
that.
Chance.
Yeah. You don't get that, bro, unless you're special, like you're saying.
Which is why I always said he was an industry plant.
Oh.
But
damn.
He is. The fuck? I'm doubling down on that shit. I'm not taking it back. Fuck. He's an industry plant. I love him. He's a real person. He's just an industry plant. But yeah. Anything else you wanted to get into about the Chance the record? The Chance the record. The Chance the Rapper record. Man, that shit is another. Some of you niggas' names are tongue twisters.
That shit funny though.
Sound like I was saying parappa the rapper. NBA YoungBoy, he snuck a track out on. It's called Goals.
Man, snuck it on YouTube. You can't even find this on DSPs.
Some NBA YoungBoy shit.
Yeah, dropped the video on YouTube, but yeah, we caught it by accident. No lie, we was just going through shit. We just happened to be on YouTube, and I seen it. It had been like an hour since he dropped it.
Oh my God. Oh no, I was talking about going. Yeah,
I was like,
I was talking about the track. No, I was making a remark toward the track, man, as you went into it.
The shit was so crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What happened to Virgil?
YoungBoy, I started listening to him in my dorm room in 2016. He looked like a kid. We were kids too, but like he was just a little bit younger. So you consider people that are younger than you kids. He was like 16, fresh out of jail off like an attempted murder, drive-by type shit.
Yeah.
Just looked like a kid to where like now when I see this video drop, spending some time alone, like, or just with his engineer, stuff like that in Utah, he looks like he got his mind right. Mm-hmm. He looks healthier. He got some weight on his body.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked healthy.
He looks healthy as fuck. He looked like a grown man. Like he looks like he been working out. Mm-hmm. Like YB just looks like we've watched him from like a kid turn into a grown man is what I was saying.
Right.
And this music that he put out, or this track that he put out, is on some shit we haven't heard before from him ever.
Yeah, so if you've listened to YoungBoy, he has that certain type of sound and those certain type of beats.
Louisiana.
Where as soon as you hear it, the type of flow he's going to be on the
him
song.
And Fredo, they kind of do the same type of beats.
Yeah, so listening to this, it's not that type of beat or flow. It's a different, like, I don't even know what to compare it to.
It's almost an Afro beat.
Okay, Afro beat. But bro, he's yeah. He going crazy, man. Like he telling a story. Like you mentioned about how it seems like he's maturing. You know what I'm saying? He's growing up. Like he mentioned that on the course.
He says it.
Yeah. So, but I agree with you. Like you could look at a person and just know like where they moving on. What direction they're going with in their life, and it looks like he's maybe, possibly, hopefully headed in a
maybe, possibly, hopefully,
like in a different direction.
You do have to say all three with him,
bro. You have to, fam, because once he is able to leave Utah, who knows where he goes from there?
Hopefully,
Who knows?
to Salt Lake. Like,
Right. Go watch the Jazz play.
please. Let's say, please just go.
Just stay there.
Stay in Utah.
Right.
Because
it's quiet and peaceful. Trees and shit.
yeah, and there's just a hell of a lot that's waiting on him when he leaves, man.
If he goes back home, yeah.
Not even if he goes back home, man. Chicago hate him. Atlanta don't like him. It's a lot of stuff that he's tied into that doesn't even have anything to do with him.
Some of it, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, it does have to do with him. It kind of started
affiliated.
from him.
Yeah, a lot of shit is affiliated. You are correct.
I wish that he was able to dodge all of that social media or that rapper nonsense that you dodging us, you ducking us, you this and that, and just take the professional approach and stay out get your bread and stay out the way. That's all we ever wanted to do in life anyway, was make enough money to get the fuck out the way.
Right. And we preach that all the time on the pod. Like we want that for him so bad.
Yeah, I'm talking about us and him. Like anybody like in this life like that has a dream to go higher and higher and higher, wants to just make enough money for them and their family to get the fuck out the way.
Exactly. Get out the hood. They like to say, you know what I'm saying?
But like in this rap shit, when you move, like when you used to move in the street or do move in the street or however long it was, when you do move the fuck out the way, either you left the hood or you ducking and dodging niggas from the hood.
It's
like
always, and I hate that, bro. It's always a negative connotation surrounding that, but
like, nah, nigga, this is what I lived for.
Bro, it's
like,
really the smart thing to do.
Fuck the smart. This is what I worked my ass off for.
Like, that shit shouldn't even be like, I know it's some street shit. It's the neighborhood shit where we grew up. It's the code. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, like, whether you like whatever you live by, it's the code. And like, nigga, you mean you were guilty of living by codes? I mean, everybody do it. Like I said, but it's situational, depending on who you are. But yeah, bro, everybody do it. But I was just saying, like, I hate like how it has such a negative connotation because niggas grow up, niggas mature, and niggas want different. Niggas get families. Niggas got people depending on them, people they gotta take care of. Like, niggas lead a block, man. Come on, like it shouldn't be as negative as we portray it, fam. I'm sorry, we'll get back into it. And just because like we grew up and we was, I'll say street-esque, not all that movie jargon that like once you get down or like once you do certain things with certain people that like you can never leave they'll kill you if you leave the flock. That is some crazy shit. Like, you remember those movies that were like, I can't leave. They'll kill me if I leave the gang. Like, nigga, hop on a flight and get your ass out of there. Yeah, no, and like it's not like that, but bro, like I'm not saying that like niggas is in here like on no shit like that. I'm not trying to like say it like that, but I'm saying like those movies are crazy. Yeah, like, bro, I can never leave. They'll kill me. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I mean, of course you grow up like that. You learn depending where you from and shit. Whatever goes on in your life, you learn that code. But yeah, in the music, in the movies, it's portrayed that way. So it makes it hard for an individual, maybe somebody like YoungBoy or just anybody, when you get to a different position than where you started, it'd be hard to leave. You know what I'm saying? But bro, if you look at it, not to just be like so negative, niggas always get killed in their city, in their hometown, bro. City, man, that's the worst thing. Come on now, we just lost Dog to this shit. We lost Nip to that shit. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on, but like I was gonna say, yeah, like we don't have to go down. Yeah. I'm not saying a lot. 3, come on now. Mo 3. Mo 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It's just a lot, yeah. And if we want to get into the nitty gritty, there's a lot of other rappers. Yeah. But it'll happen. It'll happen in your own city. Yeah, so, man. Like, so why the fuck stay where the niggas you had beef and the niggas that envy you and hate you live right around the corner? Yep. And like, I'm glad we're in this pocket real quick because niggas call you pussy from moving away from the niggas that are trying to kill you. But right, because it don't even make sense. In that case, yes, in that street mentality, like, and even like I said, like when we were younger, like that shit might sound pussy. Mm-hmm. That shit, oh yeah, I say when we 18, 19, that shit is very pussy. That is very. You moved. What? How that nigga, you don't love the streets? I say, nigga, you left. You forgot where you came from. How that nigga? You didn't go see him. Stupid nigga. But no, now like when you able to like put your head on your, like, realize you got a brain on your head that's on your shoulders. Right. That's fucking crazy. And we really had no regard for our lives. Just dumb.
But and niggas don't have regard for their lives. And I'm shout out to all them niggas this gotta live that way. But you know, like everybody come to it in their own sense one day.
Yeah, exactly. And for YoungBoy, you know, he's been in and out since he was 15, 16, like you said, maybe 14, I'm not even sure. But been in and out. And now maybe on his last leg type shit. You know, the Utah situation, it was fortunate that he was able to just be on house arrest where he was still able to record, because at first it looked grim. It looked ugly for a second. So maybe he's stepping out of that, and maybe he's finally realizing, like, bro, I need to change some shit around. I got people depending on me, bro. I got kids.
He's saying shit like that in the song.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it, yeah. And then, you know, like we said, the video, he looks clean, bro. He look healthy. He looked like he in a good state of mind.
I want that for him, man.
Me
like
too.
And like even we was in the video, like you saw him smoking gas. Like it's Utah, you can smoke. Like even
nothing.
Probation is legal. Like so,
yeah, that's
just
nothing.
let's smoke the gas. Like let's just
yeah, bro. Let's just move forward.
Out.
Yeah, man. Let's get better,
Rock
bro.
out, man.
Let's be our best.
Yeah, man.
Let's be our best self, man. That song is called Goals. Like, you got new goals. You know what I'm saying? Go get them goals, bro. Real talk.
I want to see it happen for YB.
Me too. Me too. Always.
You got anything else on him?
Oh yeah. So his album is coming in August.
Oh yeah, we heard some other tracks from that album. Holy
yeah,
fuck.
I was about to say. So because of the video, we went to go listen to the album that's coming out.
He's got like 10 tracks out.
Man, we didn't know this nigga was dropping music like this, but it's coming out August 5th. It is gonna be 30 songs though on this tape. But anyways, yeah, there was a few that Don't Rate Me with Quavo. We played that.
Notable.
Fucking crazy ass song.
Whoa, like I saved that immediately. There was a certain point before the tracks, like really before the beat hit, and Quavo did something or YB did something, and I was like, oh yeah. We looked at each other. We're like, yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those, man.
Save that immediately. Yeah, but another one that we like, Loner Life, as well. But just saying all that to say, like, yeah, the album is coming, you know, towards the end of the summer. But just expect more music. You know what I'm saying? He's already, like you said, released about 10 songs, bro. I Hate YoungBoy is still on there. It's the last song that's going to be on the album. But we wrapping up for another, you know, YoungBoy in August.
I'm ready for it, man.
Always ready. I just damn, 30 songs, man.
I think he's known for having longer tracked albums. But he's one of those, like, you pick apart and find the greatness in the album.
Exactly. Yeah, I always do that with his shit.
You got to find the greatness in his album because his albums are great. But we can move on, man. Post Malone. He announced that he's dropping his album. What is it? 12 karat
toothache.
12 karat 2 cat. I just had to stop, y'all. My grammar is not the best.
He just looked at me. He's like, bro, did I really just do that?
To keep it 100. It's happy Memorial Day, guys. We didn't say that.
Yeah.
It's Memorial Day. Got a real relaxed day headed for me. So
let me ask you, did you get your Juneteenth ice cream?
No, I did not get my Juneteenth ice cream. But
for Memorial Day type shit. No, I'm playing.
But I did. We talked about JD's vegan ice cream.
Yep.
I tapped into that. Whoa. Man.
So look, just to let y'all know, we really be about the shit we be preaching. We don't be on here just talking about shit. So,
absolutely.
So yeah, nigga, we talked about JD's vegan and how we live and how we want to be
and
healthy.
How we was gonna go get it.
Yeah, niggas really be on the shit. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go in first, and I'm gonna tell you what happened in my situation.
Yeah, so not only are we, you're lactose?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah. Over the years, I've grown into being lactose. I was already allergic to where it gave me a slight, like, allergic reaction, like skin reaction, like if I did it. But now it gives me the full lactose. So, like, we already have our own different types of alternatives we use. Right. So, JD drops the vegan ice cream that we talk about. And he's got different flavors. Mom Dukes gets the peach cobbler. We talked about that on the other pods. But I saw he had an apple butter one. We definitely go rock with apple butter. Dude, it was one of those where, like, I really, like, I opened it up and I was like, let me just get like one spoon to see what it tastes like.
I was about to say, you're not knowing.
Yeah, I just took the spoon like when I was done and I threw it in the sink. it was amazing. I had to get another spoon. Did it again. Another spoon. Did it again. To where I just had to grab, like, I just had to get a plastic spoon, grab the thing. Like, it's damn near out. JD, you doing your thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
You doing the damn thing, JD.
It's that good, fam?
The apple butter one for me, it doesn't have the it's not as super duper thick as ice cream, but shit is super good. Like the shit is fire. It's got real apple like pieces in it. It's got like apple pie crust pieces in it. He got a cookies and cream one that we talked about. We wanted to try.
Right.
He's got
it's a key lime pie.
It's a key lime pie.
Yeah, the peach cobbler, like you said. Then it's like a triple chocolate.
Yeah,
bitch.
triple chocolate, the peach cobbler, the apple butter. Yeah, right. And then the ones. Yeah,
man. So
it's amazing though. Sorry.
So no, I seen you and we text each other or hit each other on the gram. I think you posted on your story.
Right.
But I seen you hit that hoe like the apple butter. So I'm like, bet, nigga, I'm fucking with that hoe today. Like I was out and about. I was my people this weekend. We was cutting grass. So I'm riding back home, see that shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna fuck with that hoe today. So, on God, nigga. And I don't even like really, because I'm lactose, don't really like go for ice cream because I can't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But nigga, I seen you. I said, bet I'm gonna tap in today. So man, I went to 2 Walmarts, bro. Man, I went to the neighborhood one at first because I really, it was late. It was on some like, nigga, it's late. Let me just see if I can find it.
Yep.
Went to the neighborhood. Of course, they didn't have it. So I went to the real one. They only had the triple chocolate, bro, and like I want the cookies and cream, bitch, bro. I'm not really a fan of chocolate ice cream. Like,
I'm not a huge fan of chocolate ice cream either, but I will try it sooner or later. I'll try.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it. But like I told you before, I don't even like fudge. You know, I said that before, so I don't want no triple chocolate ass ice cream, nigga. I want cookies and cream.
I want to try that cookies and cream one bad as fuck.
Man, you can't find that bitch nowhere. So everything was gone, bro. It was about 50.
He's got a strawberry one too, I think.
Strawberry?
He's got a strawberry.
Man, it was about like 50 of the motherfucking chocolate ones and then no other flavors, bro. Everything was clear. I'm like, bro, hell no, I'm not fucking with this. Bro, I was upset, bro.
Yeah, no, I know how you feel. I ducked and dodged the chocolate one because I'm going to try it eventually, but that isn't the first one I wanted to try.
Exactly. I don't want to try that shit.
And I already had a spoon or two of my mom Duke's peach cobbler. Right. It was busting, but like I said, it was more of a kind of like a sherbetish thing for me, so that's why I wasn't looking for it at that moment.
Okay.
Cookies and cream, I can't wait to try that one. That apple butter was amazing. JD, I know you're gonna end up working on a vanilla one, but I can't wait for that because that's when a nigga can throw his Heath bar, his Butterfinger off in there and shit like that.
Yeah, make your own shit.
Yeah, but
yeah, shout out to JD. So I know we've talked about it on the pod already, but there's a partnership with Walmart. You can only get this shit in Walmart.
Hell yeah.
You can't get it nowhere else.
But I like that.
Me too. Like, yeah, niggas, like, bro, he really got something here.
And in the southern region, Walmart is big as a motherfucker. So like he knows what he's doing.
Exactly. He really got something here. But just shout out to that, man. Big moves being made. Like that shit is successful.
Doesn't E40? E40 has ice cream now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's probably more of a West Coast thing that we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen his like nowhere in stores.
Okay. I mean, we're in JD's region too, so
exactly.
Shout out Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to tap in, man.
Real talk.
Gotta tap in. But yeah, back to we were mentioning Post Malone. I don't even know how we got to that, but Post Malone, the album.
I don't know how we got to that.
Right.
We were talking about some other ice cream before we talked to you.
I don't even know. We was talking about I don't know. We talking about Post though. But anyways, Post Malone.
Fuck it.
Album.
12 Karat Toothache.
12 Karat Toothache is coming out this week. Friday. Ain't it?
June 3rd. Yes. This is going to come out this Friday. And he's dropped his track list.
Yeah, so 14 songs.
Yep. Features from Roddy Ricch, Doja Cat, Gunna. I'm not familiar with Fleet Foxes. Are you?
No.
We got Kid Leroy, The Weeknd.
Yeah. So we've already heard two. We last week we told y'all the Roddy Ricch track and the Weeknd track is out. One called Cooped Out, the other one called One Right Now. And those songs really don't let me know like what's coming with this album. I'm not sure what we're getting.
Yeah, they didn't really ring off for me.
Yeah, like normally you can tell. I mean, Post Malone's always gonna have his rap tracks and he's always gonna have his rock star, whatever. Alternative, pop, whatever you want to call tracks. So you know you're gonna get, probably half and half, but you usually know what they're gonna sound like or what direction he's going in with those tracks. So far on these tracks, I have no idea what to expect from this Post album.
It sounds like it's gonna be one of those slower albums.
Slower.
It looks like the first half is gonna be the more upbeat rap side. We've got cooped up with Roddy Rich. We got a Doja Cat track. You know that's gonna be nothing but pop. And then we got a Gunna track. So this says a sadder song, a happier song, but I think these are gonna be the higher energy songs. Okay. And then when we get to look at these track names.
I swear I was just looking at it too.
14 tracks already excites me. I'll say that. Concise. But
yeah, these names are crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna name them. It's not gonna take that long, and I'm not gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna go down the list from 1 to 14. So you already know how this is. Reputation, Cooped Up, Lemon Tree, Wrapped Around Your Finger, I Like You, a happier song. I Cannot Be, a sad song. Insane, Love, Hate Letter to Alcohol, Wasting Angels, Euthanasia, When I'm Alone, Waiting for a Miracle, One Right Now, and a new recording 12 January 3rd, 2020.
Yeah, that look like it's just like a voice memo, probably. Like
yeah,
on some outro shit. But yeah, man, those track names are ridiculous.
They're sad as fuck.
Yeah, it probably lets you know that each song is probably gonna be deep and really have a meaning behind it.
I love it.
Me too.
But if this is gonna be like more of the like alternative Post Malone, that's what I kind of want. Like, I'm sorry, I love rap Post Malone. I came for the alternative shit.
I mean, I did
sorry.
too. I did too. I came for Beer Bongs. I came for Stony.
Yeah, I came for Stony, guys.
Sound, yeah,
I came for
sure.
Stony.
And then you throw in your rap. Don't get me wrong. I like when he raps. He can rap. He's a fucking artist, bro. He's a rock star. But yeah, I go for that sound as well. I mean, that's what took him to another level. Of course, I know White Iverson was his come out and he's rapping on that. But when Post showed that, oh no, nigga, I can bring out this guitar and really go this way, that's when it was over.
I came for I Fall Apart. If this is the concert, like if his new album is a concert, I came for I Fall Apart.
Man,
that's the type of tracks I came for. Sunflower featuring Sway Lee.
Yeah,
this is what I came for.
Yep. Let me pull up Beer Bongs because it's what was it? Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. It's called Zach and Codeine. I think is the one.
Yeah, I think so. He has some on Beer Bongs and Bentleys that are high energy too. That I'm waiting on, like that 92 Explorer.
Ooh,
I'm waiting on that 92 Explorer type music. What's another one from there? Yeah, it's Zach and Codeine.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
Rockstar with 21. You know he's gonna have a hit. Bro. Damn, is he? Wait, is he?
Bro, taking shots over now, better now.
Blame It On Me.
Oh my God.
Blame It On Me.
Please, Post. Please.
Paranoid, the first one.
Yeah, bro. I know. I'm looking at it. Jesus.
No, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back, Post. Let's do it for. We're not from Grapevine, but do it for the hood. Do it for the hometown, man.
Man, for real, bro.
Even with the features, because you are scaring me a little bit with this album and the track list and the features, because those features don't sound like they do much for me.
Yeah, outside of Gunna.
And Kid Laroi is gonna do a lot for a Post Malone track.
Okay.
Even if you're not a Kid Laroi fan, those mesh perfectly. Those two styles, he's baby Post Malone.
Yeah, it's the same because I don't really listen and haven't really listened to much of his solo shit, Kid Laroi. But the features that I've heard him on, like you said, it's always like a good match.
He's white Vory.
Bro, stop saying that shit. Please. You got my nigga fucked up.
Yo, I don't know how many times you told me to stop saying.
Nah, bro.
Next time you say, oh, Black Kid Laroi?
Bro, so look, Post shit though, so 14 tracks is only 43 minutes long. That's also something that's questionable, bro.
That's weighing heavy on my heart right now.
43 minutes, that's not long.
14 tracks in 43 minutes?
That's not long, bro. Holy shit, nigga, that's just a drive to go see my people. That's kind of scary.
Okay, I'm just counting up. I'm very bad at math, guys. So like, just entertain them while I count up.
This nigga counting, bro.
That's almost 3 minutes a song. Like, It's a little bit more than 3 minutes a song. But what the fuck are you laughing at? Fucking graduate.
Nah, bro. Just the fact that
There's always the niggas that graduated college wants to make fun of you.
Nah, fam.
Fuck yeah, I dropped out. Fuck you.
Nah, bro. It's all good. Still love you.
This nigga waved his diploma in my face.
Nah, never.
No,
bro.
I'm just playing.
Never know.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
But no, that
I've never even seen his diploma.
Nah, I know, bro.
I've never even seen this nigga's diploma.
Bro, man, my diploma, bro. Nigga.
Oh shit, this nigga got a story.
Nah, yeah, of course, I always got a story, man. But no, it's hanging
I was
up.
just bullshit.
No, it's hanging up at my people's house.
Oh.
But as far as like getting that hoe, because commerce do it different. You don't get that hoe when you walk.
Yeah, you got to pay everything back.
Right, and I owe some parking tickets that I didn't know about, so I'm waiting on my shit, and it's just not coming. And
They made you pay your parking tickets back before you got your diploma?
Absolutely, nigga. If you got any fees, nigga, you're not getting that hoe until you.
Oh, they're haters.
But it was some slight, like nigga 40, 50. It was nothing. But
Did you have to pay for that shit I scratched off the wall? Oh, okay.
no. Nah, bro, never that.
Yo, me and Cari hung up all of our albums in our dorm rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And every year we would come in and do it, and every year we would rip the fucking paint off the walls.
Because they're using that cheap ass paint.
Oh, it's their
It ain't our
fault.
fault. Yeah, it ain't our fault.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's their fault.
But y'all should know we coming to tee this hoe up.
Hell yeah. So yeah, it was dozens of albums on the wall.
Yeah.
We would rip the paint off every fucking year.
Bro, we was really ahead of our time. Shout out to, bro, literally people, here I go with another story. People used to just come to our dorm just to see our wall.
People used to just come to our dorm to see us.
I mean, yeah. But I was talking about the wall.
Fuck. You're right. The wall.
Nah, shit was just so loud, man. Of course, y'all know we have a fucking wide range taste in music, but to see like we started this collection.
Oh my god, you love J. Cole? Yes, bitch, suck my dick.
But nah, man, we started that collection. We was like 17, 18 in high school.
Oh my god, you like Mac Miller? I like Head. You're in my fucking bedroom.
Nigga said
I'm hard.
I don't even want to tell my story.
I'm sorry, my bad. My bad.
Nah, bro, I just want to tell him, like, nigga, when we was young, we used to like link up on Saturdays. We'd go hit the Krispy Kreme.
And then hit the record store.
And then hit the record store.
Man.
At
Yes,
like 18.
sir. I didn't even know where you were going, and I could finish that sentence for you.
Bro.
Fuck that Krispy Kreme up.
Man, and that shit was fucking my stomach up. But
Hell yeah, but it was
still
good.
ate it.
I'm about to say, and then we go fuck them records up.
Then we hit the record store, bro, looking for gems.
And we go in there, like, if we found some shit, we bought 3, 4, 5 records at a time.
Oh yeah, bro. We was going hard because
I need that.
we knew we wanted our shit to look clean for the dorm.
And we didn't have shit to pay for, and we had high school jobs. And it was just like, yeah,
Right.
I want that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
I ain't got no bills. All my cash coming back to me.
Hell yeah. And I just
tenfold.
bought 3 online.
Right, nigga.
They gonna be here in the morning.
We was tearing them hoes up.
Damn.
Good times, man.
Good fucking times.
Good times, bro. Moving
Wow.
on to who you call the Black Kid Leroy.
Oh my God, we are on Black Kid Leroy. I forgot we were gonna talk about Black Kid Leroy today.
So Vory, the newest,
His album's dropping.
the newest artist from Meek Mill's Dream Chasers label. Vory is dropping his album also this Friday. It's called Lost Souls.
Okay, and I'm the same way. What you were talking about with Kid Leroy,
right.
flip flop it. I'm not I haven't tapped in a whole lot, but I hear a lot about him. I've heard a couple of tracks, and what I've heard sounds good. Like, and I think you've said basically like the same thing about Kid Leroy.
Yeah.
But yeah, tap in, man.
Nah, bro, I'm so excited. Vory, I've been waiting on Vory for a long time. He last dropped December of 2020,
Damn.
I believe, or
Maybe it's just because I heard him a lot on Donda that,
right.
you know.
That's why I say, but yeah, niggas really didn't know who he was. Of course, he has hella projects out, but he didn't really get his fame to, he signed with Meek. And then, like you said, with Donda, that really blew him up where it was like, okay, now bro can really drop an album. But man, this shit finna sound great. I'm telling y'all, I've been telling y'all about Vory. So if he drops this heat and niggas jump on the wave, don't say I didn't tell you. The nigga is talented.
If you're sought out heavily for Kanye West's album, one of the greatest that's happened in a long time, I think you're one of the greatest already. And I think that if you're great, greatness sees greatness. So the people that he pulled, he's not pulling a newbie from this game. Like the same way he went and pulled Baby Keem. He like the new guys, he pulled Baby Keem and he pulled Vory. Mm-hmm. And he pulled Don Toliver.
Don fucking Toliver, you right.
Stars in the making.
Ooh, what a lineup, bro.
Yeah, like for the new cast, like the rest of them were really like legend type shit. You got Dirk because he's the hottest. Dirk and Baby are the hottest out right now. Weekend established. But
I feel you,
for the new ones in the game, he went and grabbed Vory. He went and grabbed Baby Keem, and he went and grabbed Don Toliver,
bro. And
that means something when we talking about Vory.
Man, yeah, for sure. But nah, that nigga went got them hitters. But yeah, Vory, I've told y'all before, he's even before
a talent.
Even before Kanye and Meek,
you were on him way before. You were on him way. I will give you that. You were on Vory way before even Donda Sessions, even leaked years.
So I really got on him right before Donda.
I was gonna say at least a year before Donda.
Yeah. But what I was saying is, before he got on Donda, before Meek signed him, he had respect from y'all favorite artists. He was with Drake. He was with Jay-Z and Beyonce. He was Grammy nominated before he got with
Was
Ye.
He really?
Yeah, for he got writing credits on everything.
Oh, okay.
On the Carter's album, Everything Is Love. He got writing credits on that house. So nominated for a Grammy from that. He held Bryson to the right. I said this before. I don't know if niggas really
I think you did say that.
But bro, nigga been here. Just now getting his acclaim though.
Yeah, a lot of this I didn't know and didn't remember until you're saying it again now.
Man, that nigga talented, bro. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I hope it's great. But I'm definitely gonna be spinning this, and I'm gonna be talking about it, bro, for weeks to come. I'm already knowing that nigga gifted.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not saying it like he's not. I'm saying I can't wait to see. We talked about this. We're talking about summer albums. Khaled is already blowing his air horns. He's sitting on top of his speakers. He's letting you know it's Khaled's season.
Right.
Summer's here, and I'm dropping that shit.
And the vocals are fucking in.
What I will say is I don't doubt him this time, because that last album was good.
Yeah.
that last DJ Khaled one was a hitter.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think it sold the way I expected it to.
Yeah.
And I feel like it should have. I feel like more people should have appreciated that, because I agree that shit was crazy, bro. He aligned that one perfect. He had songs. He brought Nas and Jay-Z back together, didn't he?
Yes. Every chance I get, he had the Body in Motion with Bryson Tiller.
What's the one with Post Malone and Megan? I get it.
I did it.
Come on.
He had the
Migos one. What's that one, bro?
No, I'm talking about the 21 Savage Justin Bieber one.
He did, but it's one with Migos and her, and it's a sample.
We going crazy. We going crazy. Yeah.
And it's that Shawty Low.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun,
there was that verse from Cardi B that y'all trashed because she wrote it in like 2 hours,
right.
or 40 minutes or some shit
bro,
like that.
I don't know why she did that. I would much rather he just left her off.
Yeah, but Sorry Not Sorry. He had the Grease track with Drake that was old,
he
but
put that on there. Damn. You niggas, bro.
You niggas is ungrateful.
Oh my God, bro. We gonna wake up one day and these niggas not gonna be here. They gonna stop dropping music.
Yeah.
And then we gonna want them. Niggas gonna be crying out for them. They gonna say no.
You ungrateful ass niggas, G. You bitch ass niggas, G. Y'all are crazy, man.
Crazy.
Pop Star with Drake on there. You know the Pop Star video with Justin and Drake and Scooter Braun and King Batch and come on, dude.
Yep. But yeah, man, he's been going crazy. A lot of niggas pulling up to his studio. He invited him over. I've seen 21.
Whoa.
What?
We not even thinking about some of those tracks and niggas that he had in there over the time. Like,
since the album dropped?
Yeah,
there's been so many niggas that have pulled up. When
Migos would pull back up in there, when Ye was in that motherfucker.
Yes, bro. 21 was in there. It's a couple more people. Like, no.
Oh, this one's gonna be different.
Yeah, bro. He's back.
You know he got a Drake track on there. What if Khaled pulls out the Drake Kanye? What if Khaled was the one to do it?
That'd be live as fuck.
I always pull out this extravagant shit with DJ Khaled, and he never does any of it, man.
You did this shit on the last album, I swear. I don't remember what it was, but you was on this same type of shit. Like, bro, what if he just does this? I mean, shit, he may. if anybody gonna do it, it's
gonna be him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He brought Nas and Jay back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put it past him, bro.
I mean, maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if they grant him that.
Nah. They need to grant themselves that. Let Kanye produce it and just jump on the track and go nuts.
Nah. Yeah, you're right. But like, I feel like if they're gonna get back together on the track, they got to talk about it on the track. That would be super duper fire. Will probably never happen though.
Nah,
I
never.
told you about your baby, then shit got shady. I don't know.
Like, I was trying to think of a bar, but I couldn't. I was like, man, I'm gonna just leave that one alone.
It's cool, man. I shouldn't even done that shit.
Yeah, but nah, Khaled on the way. Has he said a name yet? Have you seen? I haven't.
No, he has not said a name yet. He just said he's in album mode. He's
Yeah.
blowing the horn. You know what the fucking horn is.
Exactly, bro. Whenever you see that nigga in the studio, and then you see him, you know he got that car, where like the top is down,
Yeah,
and the wind blowing. He on the freeway in Florida, just going crazy. Got the music playing, somebody recording him. Whenever you start seeing those videos and start seeing niggas in the studio, that shit is on the way.
There are two things that will ensure the album is done and coming out. Number one will be the vocals are on the way from from Drake.
Yeah.
And two, he has to jump in the pool.
Oh yeah,
If he jumps in the fucking pool, the album's fully on the way. Like,
yeah, for sure.
that means the album's coming.
It's coming soon. It's summertime. And, you know, we talk about our heat here. It's starting to get hot, bro.
Yeah, and he's out in Miami.
He in Miami where nigga it's hot as fuck.
Oh shit! Speaking of Miami, Rick Ross, he's the next one.
Hell yeah.
He said he's dropping 2 albums this summer.
2 albums, a double tape.
And just like I was talking about with Khaled, Ross, these are niggas that are for. And I'm not saying they can't drop any other time. Their music is for the summer.
For the summer.
Like Party Club
Come on now.
for Khaled. I'm riding around like this. That rich riding around with the top off with.
Bro, I
with
literally think
Rick Ross.
Yeah, I literally think Ross has always dropped in the summer. Maybe like a few that didn't, but like Port of Miami, all these shits, they
Port of Miami too.
They always drop in the summertime.
Yes. Maybe he is a. Yeah, that's just his vibe.
Yeah, for sure. The one he dropped last year,
Drop tops, nice whips, wind blowing,
luxury rap.
weed smoking,
Yeah, feeling good, enjoying
women
yourself.
around.
Enjoying yourself.
4 bitches in a 2-seater.
You know what I'm saying? Top down,
Yeah.
cruising down the freeway.
Wingstop, cookies.
You know what I'm saying? Just all type of rich nigga shit.
Yeah. You know.
For sure. But yeah, that's gonna be good to hear.
You wanted to talk about Rick Ross
Did I?
and his estate, things like that.
Oh yeah, I just want to talk about, so of course the music, but that nigga living his best life, bro. He really,
He's doing whatever he wants.
his last album was titled Richer Than I've Ever Been, and he's literally richer than he's ever been. Like, nigga, he be doing crazy shit. So of course y'all know his home. He lives in the old home. Who was before? Was it Holyfield? I can't remember. Somebody that
something
owned
like
it.
that, but they shoot
They shot
feature films there. They shot Coming to America.
Yeah, the second one. So the nigga house is crazy, big as shit, right, in Atlanta. But bro, he been posting like shit. Before he got farm, he be buying all these animals. I seen bro. He of course he always has extravagant cars. He hosts car shows, but he was in a NASCAR driving in his fucking estate.
He had his own car show. Yeah.
Yeah. So bro, he's living his best life. There's videos of him dancing and shit. Like, bro,
Did you see that interview he did with Full Send? He said in 2024 or 5 or something like that, or 3, 4, or 5, one of the two, he's gonna climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just shit like that though is what I'm talking about.
Like, you could just wake up and decide shit like that.
I just want to do something different today, guys. I want to just go jump
climb
off a cliff.
Climb a fucking mountain, one of the largest in the world.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice to see. That's gonna be something that's gonna be on the headlines.
And they were like, "Dang, that must be a hard decision." He was like, "No, it wasn't. I just did it."
He probably thought about it, dreamed about it, and when he woke up, said, "I'm gonna give it a try."
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it.
It's crazy.
Call blah 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 and have that lined up.
Let's make it happen. I'm gonna eat it. That's my favorite one right now. The videos. I'm gonna eat it.
That Wings, like, and he's going crazy as a Wingstop ambassador. Yeah, man.
That was probably like the most important thing that nigga ever did in his life.
Good Wingstop.
Invest in the Wingstop brand, the company.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
He's like, I was watching an interview. I can't remember the percentage or how many he owns, but bro, like his name Wingstop is prominent. You see it, but like he owns so many Wingstops, bro. It's ridiculous.
Well, he's worth $55 million. I'm trying to see his Wingstop stake.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, because I've seen him pushing. like the stock and everything, like talking about it, bro. I need to read his book, man. He dropped a good ass book. I heard. Y'all let us know. I know a lot of people that I fuck with that's listening to the pod. I know y'all read the book, so tell me if I need to tap in.
Did I have that book on me for a while? No, I don't think I read that book.
Yeah, it's called like The Biggest Boss or some shit like that.
One of those I took from the library allegedly, but I just I can't remember. But I do see something that you're talking about from last year that he shared how much his Wingstop stock was doing. I just can't see that anymore. Yeah. So, oh well, we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I got the book. It's called The Perfect Day to Boss Up.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to tap into that. But yeah, we can move on, man. Enough with them Florida niggas. We ain't got nobody else from Florida.
Damn, that was loud. My fault. No, I don't think so.
Nah.
All right, man. Let's get into this fucking news, bro. Migos. Well, we can talk about Migos and those guys first.
Okay.
Unc and Few, which is Quavo and Takeoff. They're popping out everywhere. They're doing social media things together. They're recreating their old childhood photos, like I shared with you. There isn't anything brand new on them, but this is kind of setting in stone. The track's out. They're going by Unc and Few. They're rolling as a duo, not as a trio anymore.
Yeah.
I think this is real.
Yeah, that was going to be my question because, we talked about it when it first hit last week. It was reported that, Offset and they don't follow each other, blah, blah. But now you think, like, fast forward a week, you think it's real.
Yes, I thought it was real before.
It was real before, okay. But now you set on it like, I don't know, like, there's beef, there's no more Migos?
I'm not saying there's no more Migos, but when you kind of boil it down, they're family and family fights.
It happens.
Like, I mean, it's not like...
So I say it happens. Everybody fight. We fight.
And let's say the three of those guys were slated to do an album. Or Takeoff and Quavo wanted to do an album with Offset. Offset said, hey, I just had a baby. I don't have time for this stuff right now. Quavo and Takeoff go, well, nigga, we still dropping.
I'm confused.
Hence this.
Yeah.
Now there's a fucking beef. Oh, you niggas couldn't wait. We're just going to drop the music? I sit and I kind of think about how it kind of could have came in this way as well.
Right, yeah.
And it sounds like the most realistic thing to me.
Yeah, it's definitely some tension there. I agree. Whatever the situation may be.
He just had a baby. He's not going out for a fucking album right now.
Yeah. I just think, the unfollow, like we said, that's so big in our culture today. Ooh, when niggas don't, maybe you just don't want to see them niggas on his TL. But
Probably you could say that.
It'd be like that. But yeah, the song though, so Hotel Lobby comes out last week. I liked it then, bro, but this song is everywhere. Like, so far it's working. Whatever their plan is to do, if it is just a
you think so?
Bro, that song is everywhere. Like, nigga, Tom Brady made a video to the song. Like, when shit like that, when I see shit like that.
Tom Brady's good friends with Quavo.
Regardless of that, though, like, it's Tom Brady. Whether,
no. Yeah, no. Whether this is scratching backs or not, like, exactly. It happened.
That's what I'm saying. But when I start to see shit like that, when I'm like, okay, this shit is trending. Like, it's going to trend with us. But, like, when it starts trending with companies and, other people that's not associated with the rap game, when they start using a song, I'm like, okay, that song really, really rock. And it really do. It go hard. The more I listen to it, I love it, bro. That beat. It's just something about that beat on that song. It's crazy, but so far it's working. Whatever their plan is to do, I think it's working.
Okay. I mean, it's working rap-wise. It's not working because of the beef or because of any controversy. They didn't stir up much controversy at all. That happened for about a day or two and then went away, which is why I think it's real. Because if somebody behind certain places are going to project what this beef will do, they knew it wasn't going to do much.
Gotcha. And you think, like, when you plan it, you try to get ahead of it, right?
Right.
You think this was even planned, like, this real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is real.
Okay. We're gonna see. I'm still not sure. I'm still same stance. Like, could be real, could not be. If it is, like, I could have went about it a different way. You know, everything we already talked about. I still feel that same way, but I'm not sure yet.
If it's not real, you'll never know about it.
The true reason, no,
No, and you'll never see. You'll never know that it wasn't real because they're not gonna come back out after after a month and be like, we were faking.
No, yeah, niggas will never say that.
They're gonna do their due process of beef.
Right.
Even if this is a QC inside thing to get, like, say this is gonna do something for Quavo and take off as a duo, and then Offset starts dropping his own music based off of a quote unquote beef. This is business. Mm-hmm. And then, like, if they quote unquote reconcile, that happens whenever. But you can't back out now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Whether it's fake or not, it's on. Y'all beef. You don't like each other.
Right.
So, Justin Timberlake. We can get into Justin Timberlake, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all got on my ass way back when we started potting because I said Billy Joel on accident instead of Bob Dylan. Then Lil Wayne sells his masters back for $100 million. Who else sold their masters?
It was one more.
There was somebody else that sold their masters back.
Yeah, I can't remember. For a nice price tag.
Yeah, it was as big as a motherfucker.
Very large, yeah.
Billy Joel might have sold his shit too. I don't know.
I think he did, bro.
I think Billy Joel might have been the most recent one to sell his music back. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we had brought the conversation back up.
Shout out Billy Joel. Y'all really some haters. And I like Billy Joel's music. I'm not just a rap fan, guys.
No, never.
And I'm a music head, so that goes back decades. Justin Timberlake sells his entire music catalog in a deal worth $100 million. I'm going to just read through this for you guys. This is from Revolt. Shout out Diddy. In a deal with Come on, guys. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Let's just say Hypnosis. Song management. Justin Timberlake sold his entire music catalog valued at $100 million, according to the Wall Street Journal. The London-based firm announced on last Thursday, the 26th, that the purchase of the copyrights approximately 200 songs that he wrote or co-wrote, according to Hypnosis Song Management, blah, 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 blah. The catalog includes Timberlake's Billboard chart-topping hits like Cry Me a River, Rock Your Body, Sexy Back, Can't Stop the Feeling, Mirrors, and many more.
Suit and Tie in there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say Suit and Tie if Mirrors is in there, Suit and Tie is in there. All of his solo, basically anything after NSYNC.
Yeah, all his shit.
Yeah,
his shit, everything.
His gold. Probably outside of that Man in the Woods, which if you are from the black community or from our culture, we wasn't fucking with Man on the Wood, like Man in the Woods.
I'm strictly Future Sex Love Sounds. And
they got Future Sex?
They have to.
Why did you give that up, Justin?
Yeah. But what this says to me, of course, you'll probably never know, but like our society in music, as far as what's being preached so much, is ownership, own your masters. You know what I'm saying? That's the theme of the music era that we're in now. When you see somebody as prominent and as successful that Justin Timberlake has been, sell his masters, does it make you think, like, do they need the money?
Well, unless you're getting fucked, or unless you're Taylor Swift, which was getting fucked.
Yeah.
Owning your masters really only matters to us.
Really?
How many white people or white acts do you know that are just out here hungering and longing and protesting for their masters the way the hip hop community does?
Right, but like none of
them niggas is independent. All the niggas sign labels and shit.
Yeah. I know, I understand, but like, why in the long run do you not make $100 million? Justin Timberlake from his catalog, in the long run, has he not made $100 million from his shit? Like, is the tag so high where you like, oh nigga, I will sell away my rights, my ownership? That's my question. I'm like,
but think about it like that. If I've already made $100 million,
right,
and you're willing to sell it to me for another 100,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, has he already reached that, or is he at a point where he needs the money? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my question.
I'm thinking that he's just selling this for the bread. Like, I don't think Justin Timberlake needs the money.
100 million, bro. I'm really trying to like think about like Justin Timberlake. You think he has made 100 million in his career, right? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm saying like everything, music, movies, all that shit. He's done some prominent ass roles.
I would assume yes, he's made 100 million, but
damn, bro. But yeah, man, he sold away. Man, you see the songs that we mentioned, those are hits.
Yes, he's worth a quarter bill.
Holy shit.
So no, and this is just only gonna add. So no, he did not need to sell this.
Okay.
So I'm really thinking of this on some shit like maybe over the course of this many years, he's seen how well his music has performed, and he's saying like, well, it's a better deal for me to sell it for 100 million than for me to make 40 million as it plays out for the next 6 years. Sell all your masters.
Makes sense. And like I said, from the point where we are now, even like thinking ahead for your family,
get it now.
Right.
Secure it now.
Get it now and get the highest tag.
Yeah, and now that I'm at 350 mil, nigga, let's go to a bill off this money I got.
Yeah. That's why I say I just was trying to understand it. Like it's making more sense.
Probably collateral. What's the word that I'm trying to use? Leverage. This is probably for more financial space to do other things. Is probably what he's doing this for. This is probably just for other ventures to take him to higher heights.
Makes sense.
You capitalist whitey.
When you white, you can do it.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just kidding, man.
When you white though, nigga, you can do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like you said, we not selling our masters, nigga.
Shit, Wayne gave them shits right up.
Wayne did, but Wayne needed the money.
Wayne white. Said fuck BLM. Well, I mean, really fuck it, but
yeah. Wayne was in a hole though.
I'm not saying fuck Black Lives or BLM. I just want to know what happened to that house. Black lives do matter for sure. What's up with that house she bought?
What you mean? She still got it, right? Are you saying like why she
the BLM house, the one that they bought in like all cash? I was just explaining why I said that. I never meant fuck BLM because I was out there protesting.
Oh yeah, for
not knowing she was buying shirts with my shit,
right?
Houses,
food and shit. Hosting corporate events.
Man, all off George Floyd's back. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how they do it, bro. It's crazy. What was we just
We can't even go in the house.
Right. No, for real.
I saw her. All right, no,
it's only for their employees.
I'll go in bullshit for a second. I'll go in there for a second. It's for her. It's her fucking house. Yeah. But she was like, oh, they're calling this this is the Black Lives Matter Central Firm headquarters.
Right, bitch.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. This bitch paid for that shit in cash.
Alright. Yeah. Why you trying to do shit under the table?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is the headquarters. This bitch laying in the bed saying that shit. Like what?
Like what's going on?
All right, man. Where were we at again?
Justin Timberlake, but
yeah, we were done with Justin Timberlake.
Past it. Yeah, there was one while we just like kind of staying and rap a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to get the Migos first as we slid into it, but yeah, let's go into it. Blueface.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on? I have to repeat that just because, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so over the course of the weekend, we saw a string of different videos and Instagram story messages come out between this entire party. So let's get into it. I don't know how it started. I don't know how it ended. All I know is we got a video of Chris Ann Rock, who is, I'm not even sure what to call her as it pertains to Blueface. They've been seen together a lot. She's got a tat of him on her neck.
Tat for her too.
Beating the fuck out of Blueface's mother and sister.
Why you have to say it like that?
What?
Nah, I know.
And Blueface watched it.
Bro, like, yeah.
And they kind of made fun of it afterwards.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a video floating around. We watched it. Like you said, they get into it for whatever the reason may be. And Blueface is literally sitting there with his hands on his hip.
Yeah.
Watching his mama get her shit beat in.
Watching his... And never mind.
Not defending his moms, bro. Like, this shit was weird to see. Bro, I would kill somebody over my mama, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Like,
so, like, that shit was just weird.
Female or not?
I will kill, bro. Like, I'm not, nigga, don't play with me.
That's my fucking mama, yo.
Like, nigga.
I lay her ass down in here.
For real, don't even play. But yeah, he was just sitting there, and then, like you said, they kind of made like a whole mockery of the situation. Him and
My mother can hold her own though, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, and you know my people, law enforcement, nigga, we shooting.
Yeah.
Right to the chest.
Damn.
Oh, nigga, you know, bro, they train you to shoot to kill.
In the chest? They train you to shoot in the chest?
I just made that up, but
I'm like, God,
but nah,
damn.
I mean, shit, you get trained to shoot to kill. You know what I'm saying? But that's anything, like animals, like nigga. Anyways, yeah, niggas then took a whole nigga.
Where were we at?
So we talking about Blueface. I don't know what happened with the situation. There's videos. Did you get like more information as far as why they may have got into it? Because it's his sister and his mother.
No,
that supposedly got into it with what's her name?
His mother. I mean, Chris Ann Rock.
Chris Ann Rock, the acquaintance. Is that what we calling her?
She's been seen with Blueface a lot. She's been seen with Blueface a lot.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know really. There's not too much information about what necessarily happened, but they did take to Instagram to, you know, let the whole world know what's going on. There's posts from his sister, his mother.
This is really messy.
His mother was in a hospital bed, right?
With her shit, no, I think she might have been either in the bed or a hospital bed, one or two, with her shit blacked.
Bro, like his mother got the shit beat out of her while he just stood there. You know? Like I said, I don't know about that situation. Now, they were saying that he was his family, his mother and his sister, what were they saying? Like it was all his fault, but then Blueface posted a video of Chris Ann Rock and she's taking the blame for it.
Yeah,
like,
she said she beat him. Well, now his mother,
okay,
I mean, Blueface's sister said that Blueface beat his mother and her. In the video with Blueface, Chris Ann Rock details that she was the one that beat Blueface's sister and mother.
Right. And the video that we watched, was it actually a video or just like a picture where he has his hands on his hips?
Yeah, the where we watched just didn't show the entire video. Yes, there was a video of him.
Gotcha. So yeah, that's why I say like, who knows? But yeah, his family is saying like, no, you put your hands on us. Blueface is like, no, I didn't do that. This was just, you know, between the women. But regardless of the situation, like it's fucked up. Whatever it may be.
I'm watching it right now. She beat the fuck.
Hey, yeah, I don't know, dog.
No. Yeah, like I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
She's beating the fuck out of Blueface's mother. I would never let somebody do my mother like that.
Right there, bro.
She shitted on herself.
He's right there just watching it. That shit is wild.
She shitted herself.
Woo.
Yeah. I mean, it's either piss or shit, but
yeah, regardless, it's tough, man. Not Mom Dukes though. Shout out to my mom. Not Mom Dukes.
Man,
nah, bro.
Nah, that's fucked up, G.
Not my T.
That
Jones.
shit, man.
Not my T lady.
You ain't never gonna get to do my mama like that.
I will kill your ass, bro. Not playing,
dude. I will pull that shit out,
bro. Like, bro,
I will blame
right,
you.
Like, I'm not playing. Stop playing with me, bro.
Yeah, that's insane.
But yeah, I mean, you know, Blueface, they stay in the fucking media for shit like this, bro. I don't understand.
This is not the first time that Blueface and his mother and his sister have been into. That's fucked up though.
Yeah, it's nothing new, but yeah, it gets to a certain point where you cross a line. I think a line has been crossed.
Man, she whooped her ass.
You can't get over the fact that bro, she getting stomped out.
I mean, she's swinging them hoes. Chris Ann pussy must be fire.
It's gotta be.
To watch somebody's
with his hands on his hip. It's like, bro, he was waiting at the scores table, waiting to check in.
Do you know how fire pussy has to be,
man?
To willingly, like, to just stand there while she whoops your mama's ass.
Yeah, gotta be some extravagant.
It has to feel like I'm in it when it comes, like when I'm not in it. Like, it has to have some ghost effect.
Right, you just walk around with that bitch. You got a pussy pocket.
Like, come on.
Yeah, gotta be something. Cause ain't no way, bro.
The fuck, and I think Blueface slept the husband. He's laying there asleep on the ground.
Holy shit. The mom's husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. This
is a catastrophe. And this is all alleged.
Yeah, right. we not telling you nothing.
Hell no. Let's move on. Speaking of violence, CNN did an experiment. You want to get into this on Thursday? You want to get into this now?
Yeah,
You want to wait for Thursday?
Yeah, let's come.
All right, let's wait for Thursday, man. Shit. All right.
That's a good ass.
I know. Yeah, we'll wait for Thursday on that one.
Fuck, bro.
J. Cole made his basketball debut. Oh shit. That team he plays for, I found out that team is owned by Drake. Does Drake own that team?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I think I learned some more intel, and if I'm wrong, I'll come back and correct myself.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure Drake owns that team.
Like fully, or he just has like part ownership? Because that would be fucking insane. It is a Canadian.
It might be part ownership.
Okay, it is a Canadian basketball team in a Canadian basketball league. So I mean, it's not like it's far fetched. But Drake did, post on Instagram. He was tuned in watching. A lot of rappers were tuned in watching. Of course, the label Dreamville. Shout out to them. I saw a lot of them tuned in.
Yes, the Scarborough Shooting Stars. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. J. Cole talked to Drake about playing on his Canadian basketball team. Yes.
What the fuck? I had no idea. That's crazy. That's news.
Yeah, the Scarborough Shooting Stars. That's
wow.
I'm not even sure if it's full, but it's at least part owned by Drake.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's fucking insane.
Dude, how many points? Let's fuck the bullshit. How many points did Drake have? I mean, not Drake. Did Cole have?
I don't know. I only saw one video. Like he hit a 3 in a corner, and then there was another video where nigga had like a nice little pump fake to a jab step for a pull up for a jumper. So just a few buckets, I think, bro. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like he didn't just blast them niggas for 15, 20 points or some shit. But I think bro had a good game. His jersey was clean. You see what I posted on my story?
Yes, I did see that.
That 15, that blue 15 with the collar on the back, that shit was clean as hell.
He has 7 points.
7 points.
2 rebounds, 3 assists. That's not terrible.
That's solid. That's solid, bro. First game, that's solid. For J. Cole, bro, that's solid. Come on, quit playing.
I'm not playing. Ain't nobody playing, nigga.
Ain't nobody playing. Come on, bro.
Ain't nobody playing but you. You walk up in the street every day playing.
All right, bro. That's solid, bro. At 37, that's solid.
Is he moving okay, never mind. All right, nothing.
Is he moving to Canada?
To the league next.
To the NBA? No, bro. He's 37.
So is Brian.
Okay. Bro, stop talking to me.
Oh man, I'm the worst, dog.
Stop talking.
I love this shit, man. Welcome to the Rising Ground podcast. Do you have anything more you want to get into? Shout out Cole though, because he's
shout out to bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep following. Of course, we keep letting y'all know what's going on.
His entire motto or theme since he's been in this superstar limelight has been about dreaming, a dollar in a dream, dreamers, this, that.
Yep.
What can I say, man? He's a dreamer.
Mm-hmm. He's lived it, bro.
Yeah.
Big ups. Like I said, of course, when you're somebody like Cole, relationships and shit like that help you get to that. But like I mentioned, bro, like he really be working. He really be putting in the work. Nigga be really working on his game. They say that nigga like work out on his game every day, like on something like he already in a league type shit. So it's just cool to see him have opportunities and chances to really fulfill, his lifelong dream, bro. That shit cool. Man, get that look off your face, bro. Niggas always want to hate on your favorite rapper. I don't give Ye no hate.
Did I hate on? What the fuck are you talking? You don't hate on Ye no more.
What you mean?
All right, dog.
If I need to hate on him, I hate on him, but I give him more love than anything. You don't try to give Cole no love.
Niggas see, look, niggas, Kanye just started doing like rapping good, and niggas forget all the shit they talked about him in the eras before.
Bro,
there was eras where in the beginning of this podcast, I would come in here to talk about Kanye, and y'all would tell me to shut the fuck up
because like we didn't want to talk about Ye at that time, bro. You got to think we started 2018. We only had Ye like new album. Everything we was talking about was just like past. Like we get he's a great, but like let's talk about these new niggas.
You had Ye. Yeah, Jesus is King.
Come on.
You got Jesus is Born.
Unreleased. Come on, bro. Nobody was trying to talk about that shit at that time.
What else we got? We got Kids See Ghost.
That was fire as hell. No,
Niggas didn't appreciate it. Fucking losers.
I did.
I did. We might not have been podding when that dropped.
No, shit came like 18, didn't it?
We weren't podding though, were we? It was summer 18.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, fuck y'all.
Nah, but I did see. Okay, so look, let's lead with love. I did see you talk about KOD recently, and I know how much you have grown to appreciate that album since it came out. So I know you be trying to give Cole some love here and there.
KOD, yeah, like I said on my Twitter, KOD has stepped into one of my favorite albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
respectfully so, man.
My song of the week is going to come from KOD.
Sheesh.
I didn't know you were gonna say that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. But no, I did check Kids See Ghosts. It came out June 2018, like you said. So yeah, we wasn't on the pod yet, but no, I remember just because, bro, you gotta think like young. I was like, nigga, I don't want to talk about nothing unless it's J. Cole. Fuck all that bullshit. But you know, I give Ye his love. But now, like, yeah, bro, I respect him. I know what he means to the game. I've always known that.
Everybody knew. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. Do you think we should wait to talk about this one on Thursday too? Yeah. Let's get a little more insight and wait to talk about the next one. All right, we'll get into that. Gervonta fucking Davis. Did you watch this fight on Saturday?
Yeah, I seen it.
Shit, I watched this fight, man. Like, I was watching the whole card. Damn it.
So look, I didn't actually I didn't see the fight, but I was following up, keeping up with it. But I want to ask you. Of course, we know knockout, 6th round. Punched his fucking nose in, just broke his shit off. But the first 6 rounds from before he gets knocked out, was the fight kind of going back and forth?
Kind of in a way. And what I'll say is this.
Kind of what I was hearing.
And it's not like one person was losing. Now, round 2, Gervonta Davis lost round 2. Outside of round 2, I wouldn't say he lost any of the other ones. What happened is both of these boxers talked so much shit that they both wanted every single punch they threw to be that one kill.
A knockout.
So it wasn't too much of it going back and forth. It was a whole lot of, there wasn't a lot of
I know
hit, like there weren't a lot of connecting punches.
Yeah.
And if it did, it was a nice shot because every shot they were looking for was the kill.
Okay.
But it was few and far between. So yeah, it seemed close up until that
that one hit a quitter.
When Gervonta hit him with that hook, it was over.
Bro,
like,
he hit that nigga so hard.
He went cross-eyed. You could see him go cross-eyed as soon as the punch hit.
Bro, that shit be scary than a bitch. Niggas, your whole life can change.
Yeah.
Niggas be getting their bell rocked, bro.
Some people, like, he didn't even stay to be interviewed. He walked, like, he left the ring. Some people stayed.
You know where he was. Shit.
Yeah, some people were saying that it was because all the shit he talked, he didn't want to face it. Mm-hmm. In my head, no, he wasn't there. Yeah, he wasn't there yet. Bro. And I knew, like, I think they knew they were going to send that mic over to him as soon as they were done with Gervonta Davis, and his head wasn't even there yet. He couldn't comprehend what the fuck was going on.
And you could see it even when he called it.
Yeah.
The ref, like, bro, when he called it, he was like looking.
He was holding on to him by his like,
he wasn't in control of himself, nigga.
You can't grab with your gloves, right. But he had his hands pressed on the ref by the end because you ask him, of course they grab your gloves together and they're gonna ask you to step over to the right. They're gonna ask you to step over to the left and you check your motion. And as he was doing it, he was barely able to step over. He called it immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And even as he was walking out the tunnel like a pussy, damn. Sorry, dude. I've seen niggas lay on that fucking ground forever. And they didn't walk out until after the shit was over. Yeah. Some niggas just have to sit over there and get their shit together. That was like, you know how this game goes. You don't fucking exit like that. Yeah. But even as he was exiting and walking off with his dad, you could tell, like, he disoriented, like,
still wasn't there.
He still wasn't there walking off.
Bro, he hit that nigga so hard, bro.
He had his arm around his dad the entire time he was walking out of the tunnel.
No balance. That's crazy. But so the leading up to the fight, these niggas were talking shit.
This is like, Gervonta Davis is a cash money shit talker, but out of a lot of fights, this is some of the most shit talk I've seen in a fight since, like in a fight in a long time. A lot.
Literally, like, I'm talking about leading up to the fight. You remember when the last like weigh-in, he pushed him off the stage?
Yes.
Gervonta pushed bro off the stage. So like, I agree with you, bro. There were so many clips and videos and audios that I saw of these niggas just talking shit.
Just nothing but shit. And this dude was dead set on, nigga,
beating his ass.
He said the first punch I throw, I'm knocking your ass out.
He was talking that shit, bro.
Even in the post-game interview when he finally sat down, like at his press conference, he said, they were like, who do you want next? He said, no, I want Gervonta Davis again. He said he got a clean shot, but nah, I want him again. He was like, that's all he got was one clean shot. He was like, I won. He was like, I was winning every other round.
That's it. And that's why I wanted to ask you, because I saw that, bro. I saw a lot of people was like, holy shit, hold on, Gervonta may lose. I'm like, what?
There was never a point where he was in danger.
Okay.
Never. There was never a point where he had him up against the ropes. Okay. There was never one of those points where bro was going so hard, everyone in the crowd stood up because it was about to be one of those moments. Yeah. Never.
Okay.
It was one of those that, like, every now and then, if there was a nice hook, it happened, and it happened.
For sure.
But, like, quickly gathered his shit together. There was a time where I think they were holding on to each other to where, like, when the guy threw Gervonta fell, but it wasn't a knockdown. It wasn't no shit like that. And there was never a point where it was like, oh shit, Gervonta might lose. Okay. But in his eyes, the way the fight's going, not a lot of punches getting thrown here and there between each one, I can see how bro can say, like, it's thinking in his head, I won every other round. Now he's valid for thinking that.
Yeah, I was about to say, but in somebody in his position, when you fight such a prominent boxer, like, those are wins for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If he's not beating your ass every round, if you're thinking that you're sticking with him, yeah, he probably thought he was winning.
He was sticking with him. Okay. Like, he was sticking with him. But there were punches, like, here and there between both fighters to where it seemed even. But once they came back to scorecards and, like, numbers, Gervonta was winning. But to the eye and to him doing it, like, right there, it seems perfectly valid to where he thought the other rounds he was either close or winning. Right. I could see that too, but it's just there wasn't a lot of activity going on in those rounds.
Gotcha.
Until he got his ass knocked out
in the 6th round.
So
now moving forward, so I know, bro, what's his name? We keep calling him, bro. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. So yeah,
I forgot it already.
Get his name, but so of course he said that he want
Rolando Romero.
Okay, he said he want Davis again, but Ryan Garcia said that nah, he want his chance. He said he has a fight coming up, I think in July, and then after that he says, no, I want to fight Gervonta next.
Ryan Garcia is fighting Canelo, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Wait, no, or maybe I'm wrong.
I was about to say I don't know, but I know it's coming up in like
July. I forgot who it is that Ryan Garcia is fighting. But
I don't think Canelo will be fighting that close. He just lost recently.
No, yeah, he just lost. But I'm trying to think about who it was. But I don't know, Isaac Cruz, something like that. But he'll fight Ryan Garcia before Rolando Romero gets a second fight. Rolando Romero doesn't get a second fight with Gervonta.
Yeah, that was my point as well. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I wanted to bring it up. Because, yeah, you don't, unless it's just like on some Pacquiao, Floyd, or
he's not that type of nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Unless you're like that, then you could possibly get a rematch back-to-back, maybe Fury and Tyson.
Yeah, like
was that them?
No, you said the same nigga. You're talking about Deontay Wilder and
Fury.
That should never happen again, though.
Yeah, I don't see him getting another chance, bro. But Gervonta, still undefeated.
Yeah, shout out Tank, man. Bro. Shout out TBE. Shout out Mayweather Productions. Them niggas
still on top. Still on top, and he not fighting. Still on top.
Hey, man.
Did we ever talk about, before we get out of here, since we on TV?
Floyd's fight?
Yeah, did we ever talk about that?
I don't think we talked about Floyd Mayweather still not knocking niggas out or beating the fuck out of people all around the world.
Beating the shit out of niggas, bro.
Yeah. That was one of those exhibition fights, but
some just to get some bread, but he was in Dubai.
And he was putting that shit on, bro. If you saw some of those rounds, he was beating the fuck out of homie.
Bro, like, why would you even get in a ring with him if you can't fight? Because, bro, his opponent could not fight.
Even if you can fight, we are talking about, even if he's not anymore, pound for pound, arguably the greatest boxer of all time. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
I say no matter how old he get, because I know he's in his 40s now. But yeah, that nigga, bro, his hands, he still look like he could beat anybody. You know, of course, like I said, that nigga stood no chance. We would need to see better competition to really know. But bro, he was still like, he looked solid.
Floyd's 45, and he's at it.
Bro, he looks solid, bro.
That's crazy.
But yeah, shout out to them, man. TBE.
Do you have anything else? I don't think I actually have anything else.
Nah, yeah. That was really it. Like I said, we a couple more topics. We just want to save that just so we can get more insight for Thursday to be able to talk to y'all about. But yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some things we're pulling back. We're gonna get a little more intel, a little more insight, read a couple more articles. We're gonna bring that shit to you.
You know what I'm saying? We prepare. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. But if that's it, man, I'll get into the songs of the week.
Okay.
All right, man, let's get it. That was episode 144 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick
Cari.
All right, man, we out.